Good morning. It is Monday, May 4th. So we are now starting Project Lakewood. The guys are over there starting to dig the hole for the septic system. So we're going to go over and film that. And we've already got the electrical all hooked up. We did that a few weeks ago. And yeah, so this is the start of this build, and it's going to go straight through until they move into their house. So yeah, let's go check out what they're doing. All right, good morning. It is day two, I guess, of the May part of the build. The guys are just putting the alcantarenas into the hole for the septic system, so I'm just going to go over and film that. Good morning. So it's day 4 of the build. Leo's going to be coming by in a few minutes. He's working on another project for a couple more weeks. And then we're going to go over all the measurements for the cutouts in the house today. Figure out where we're going to do the big sliding doors. Bed and Michelle want doors on both sides, so we got to figure that out. And then we're going to do the bump out for the bed. So on this end of this side of the container, we're going to do about a 4-foot bump out so the bed can sit back in there, so they have a little bit more room to get around in the bedroom. We find it's small, so it'd be nice to have that bump out, a little bit more room. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Once Leo gets here, we're going to measure it out. We're going to need to get Wagner to come trim the grass here. It's a little deep in some parts. It's sketchy walking in. You don't know if there's a snake or a scorpion or something. So yeah, the guys have got the septic part pretty much complete. They're just putting in the piping in the main part of the hole. They've got the whole drainage field all done, which I showed you yesterday. And they're just cleaning up some of the dirt now. And then when Leo gets here, he's going to show them how to move the container, because in this layout, we need to have them equal. It's not going to be offset like our house. And yeah, there's going to be a 7-foot door here, which they're going to do a deck eventually. And then there's going to be sitting area, living room, bathroom, and then the master bedroom with that bump out, which will be right here. So yeah, we're excited to see how that's going to turn out. New design, kitchen's going to be different layout as well. We're still trying to fine tune that. So we're using the extra dirt that he's putting into the wheelbarrow to fill up these trenches that the trucks left when they got stuck in the video. I'll put it up here. That was the first video of the build when they were dropping the containers off. So yeah, they're just going to fill in the dirt. On this side, we are going to have the same 12-foot door as we have on our back of our house. And then it goes to, I'm trying to think, there's this flipped. Oh, then there'll be like a little closet. And then there's going to be the washing machine room, electrical panel, hot water tank, little powder room like we have, and then they're going to have their second bedroom here as well. Oh, the other thing too is we're going to frame out the doors like we did on our house as well to gain that extra 4 feet, 4 feet by 8 feet. This one is going to be part of the bedroom because that's where the bed will be. But in theirs, because it's 4 feet by 8 feet, I'm going to design a walk-in closet for them so that they have a little bit more storage room. But yeah, this will all be framed out on the end like ours. And where I'm standing right now, they're going to build a little covered area for parking their vehicles, and then their driveway's going to go down there. And then maybe do like a little parking area for when guests come and stuff like that. So yeah, and then they're going to do a pool in the back. So yeah, it's going to be a fun build. You guys definitely need to stick around and watch for them. And I don't know if we're going to do these weekly or bi-weekly. I guess it depends on how much work's being done and how much footage we have. But yeah, it's going to be exciting to do this build and show you everyone a different layout. So yeah, I've just kind of roughed out with some black tape just on the floor, just to see where things are. Like this is going to be the wall where the bathroom is, and then that goes over to the sitting area for the living room, and then this will be where the 7-foot slider is going to be. You're going to do a pantry in this corner, and then we're still figuring out the layout. I think it's going to go pantry fridge just so the fridge doors open properly, and then we'll continue on that way. I think I got to remeasure though, because we have this in the corners is that solid load point, so we actually have to measure from that, which I didn't do on that side. So I kind of did, because you got to allow for 3 inches of framing, so I think it will be close. There's a lot of extra room in the bedroom anyway for the bump out on either side, because I'm leaving 24 inches on each side of the bed. That way there's room for them to get in and out, because it is going to go in about 3 or 4 feet, and so we still have quite a bit of room before the bathroom wall and the walk-in closet. So yeah, it's trying to visualize it when we haven't done this layout yet, and I think it's going to work out. We should do a window from their walk-in so they can see Casa. So Leo hooked up the winch to our house. We're joking like, oh, we're gonna pull our house off. He's like, no. So yeah, we just we moved that container this way a bit. Now we're gonna move that one to line them up so that they're equal. Alright, so what they're going to do is they're going to weld the base of the container we just moved. That way they can use that as an anchor point to move this one in line with it, because we don't have anything on the other side to pull a heavy container with. Leo said he was up all night trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to move the one? And then when he got here, he saw our house, like, oh, we'll use your casa. Worked. So yeah, they're going to do that. Gonna get them in line. He's gonna weld the top. We're gonna order materials for framing, and they're gonna start cutting, and we'll show you that as soon as they start going on that. And now I'm gonna go have a coffee because we haven't had one yet. Go sit out under the palapa. Good morning. It is Saturday. Guys didn't work yesterday. Alexis got stung by 3 bees and then his eye swelled up. He looked like Popeye.
And I've got a lot of muscle and I only got one eye and I never hurt nobody's and I'll never tell a lie. It's
not funny, but it is. And yeah, so they're back here on Saturday. They're finishing up the septic. They put the lid on, so I'll show you that. And then, I don't know if we can see. I'll turn this around. Alexis is up there welding the seam of the containers, and Leo's here. He's drawing out all of the measurements for the cutouts, so I'm going to show you that now. Right, so Leo's starting the cutting now, so we're going to go over and film that. And it's almost quitting time today, so I think they deserve a beer for the hard work of digging this week. So I'm going to do that. Right, so that's it for this week of work. It's Saturday afternoon, so the guys are done. They're hanging out having a cerveza. So next week, Leo's gone up to order the 4-inch tubing to do the framing around the windows and the doors, and we have to get it from the actual manufacturer. So he said probably about 3 days for that. So they're gonna finish cutting everything out, which I'll show you guys that beginning of next week. And then, I don't know, maybe we can get like the actual aluminum framing for the inside walls, things like that. Unless the other ones show up sooner. So, and they also got to paint the floor to where the frame is going to go. And yeah, just polish off little things like that. And yeah, Leo's got 2 more weeks on the pool, so then he'll be here full time doing everything as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 2. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come with new videos. We have this going on. We also have some more kind of informational videos we're doing, and yeah, we're gonna do a beer video soon too. So yeah, all sorts of stuff coming down the line. This is gonna be awesome because it's gonna be a weekly thing that you guys can tune into and enjoy seeing the process of us build our friends' retirement home. Not even just a vacation home, it's a retirement home. So congratulations guys on retirement, and we can't wait to see you when you get down here. And we'll get to watch this one together because you're gonna be here in a couple days. So yeah, that's it for this video. We'll see you in the next one. Ciao.